Welcome back, sports fans, to another Rick's Cards TTM episode. This is episode number, let's see, where we at? 49. And we have got a lot of mail to go through today, so we're going to get right into it. First, I want to go over a couple of purchases. I don't usually do this. I do purchase a lot, but I rarely show it. But here's one I was particularly proud of. This is a Dante Bichette Jr. autographed, numbered. I got this off of eBay for $5. I could not pass it. I was actually looking for his dad, an autograph, and I ended up picking this up. But for $5, I mean, hey, nobody had bid it on it, so I threw out the $5 that the guy wanted, and I got it. So thank you, eBay, for that one. So anyway, just wanted to let you know that that you can get some good stuff on eBay and surprise yourself. Here we go for our first one. Is a good TTMer. He's coming out of Tampa Bay, Florida, and it is 4 of 4. Took 16 days, and it is Mr. Larry Boa. Mr. Boa signed this 72 tops for me. He also signed this autograph card, which came out really good. He signed it beautifully, right on the sweet spot. And he signed a, let's see, I believe this is a 81 tops and an 84 tops. So thank you, Mr. Larry Boa. Very, very generous TTMer in the community. Next one up, speaking of very good TTMers. This guy is coming out of Santa Clarita, California. It's a 4 of 4, and it only took 6 days. And it is Mark Gubaza. Mr. Gubaza signed this 89 Donruss. He signed an 88 Donruss. And he signed this 91 Fleer, everybody's favorite. Pops with that yellow background. And he signed a 91 tops. So thank you, Mr. Mark Gubaza. Okay, next one of my Olympics returns. Coming out of, a little hard to see, but it's Reno, Nevada. It's a 1 of 1. And it is Olympic gold medalist Debbie Meyer. She signed this 91 Olympic Hall of Fame card for me. And she put a little note there stating that this picture was taken at Sacramento, I guess, University in 1967 by the first American record. I was 1,650 yards freestyle. So that was the goal, the record at that time, I guess is what she was saying. So thank you, Mrs. Debbie Meyer. Our next one of my first new guys. This is, in other words, a current player. This come out of Fort Myers, Florida. This took 30 days. It's a 2 of 2, and it is from Blaze Jordan. He's a very good signer, Boston Red Sox prospect. Keep an eye on him. He inscribed it Rick Blaze Jordan, and this is a 21 Bowman, and he signed a 21 tops in action for me also to Rick. So thank you, Mr. Blaze Jordan, a current player, signing autographs. Okay, let's hit the course in Jacksonville, Florida, and go down the fairway to a golfer who in 34 days signed a 2 of 2 for me. It is Davis Love III. Signed this 90 Pro set, and he signed the golf autograph card. These are very cool to get signed. It's better than storing golf balls, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Mr. Davis Love. The next one coming up, another golfer coming out of Austin, Texas. This is a 4 of 4. He signed this 91 Pro set for me. Took 31 days. It is Bob Estes. Mr. Esty signed this, like I said, the 91 Pro set. And he signed the golf autograph golf card. And he signed 2 index cards for me. So thank you, Mr. Estes, for your autograph, sir. I love those golfers, man. Okay, coming up out of Atlanta Metro. This is a 2 of 2. Took 11 days. And it is from Brian Moeller. Mr. Moeller signed 2 2001 Pacific cards for me. Looks good. He's got the thin blue Sharpie. And I appreciate your autograph, Mr. Moeller. Okay, one more. Then I got him before, and I had to do it again because I found another card of his. This is out of Las Vegas, Nevada, right down the street from me. This guy is, and it's a 1 of 1, 23 days, and it is Barry Sanders. Mr. Sanders signed this 90 Pro set for me. It looks very good. And again, I got this autograph. I believe it was Adam713 asked me before where I got the address, and it was off of Sports Card Forum. So, and it's a address on Tropicana here in Las Vegas. So, it's a company of his, I believe. So, if you're looking to get him, that would be the spot to do it. Okay, next up, San Diego, California. It is a 3 of 3. Took 11 days. And it is Jesse Orozco. Saw that people were getting him at no charge. So I'm not one to not save money. So he signed this 90 Fleer for me. He also signed, that was the score, 88 score. This is the 90 Fleer, which looks very good. I really wanted this one signed. I just thought with that white background, it would pop, and he did. And he got his number in there, 47. And he signed the Sweet Spot card for me, the blank baseball card. And I thank you, Mr. Jesse Orozco. Next up, coming out of Tampa, Florida. This is a 4 of 4, took 21 days. And it is Don Robinson. He was one of the first ones I sent to back in 2019. And I hadn't sent him since then. So here he is on this. He actually signed 2 of these 81 tops for me. Those old gold uniforms. He also signed a 90 Fleer. And the one I really wanted him to sign was the 90 Upper Deck, him sliding into third there. Or maybe it could be first, but I think it's third. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Robinson. That took 21 days. Next up, coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. This is a 4 of 4. It took 13 days, and it is Ray Corbin. Mr. Corbin signed this 72 tops for me, which I'm really starting to build a lot of cards signed for that 72 tops. I have to go back and look and see just how many I do have signed. So anyway, he also signed this, but he signed the back of it, and he put down Minnesota Twins 71-75. Ray Corbin. You got to love it when they sign the other side. Thank you, Mr. Corbin. And he also signed, above and beyond, he signed the index cards. Did the same thing on this one. Looks like his pen was running out on that first one. On the index cards here. Thank you, Mr. Ray Corbin, for your autograph, sir. You can sign it anywhere you want, just as long as you sign it. Coming up, we got a few left here. Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a 3 of 3. Took 66 days. Apparently he walked it over here. Mr. Tommy Armour, the third golfer. Took 66 days from Las Vegas. He signed that 90 Pro set, and he also signed 2 index cards. Thank you, Mr. Tommy Armour III. Golf, 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 baby. Okay, coming out of San Bernardino, California. This is another one. Is one of the first ones I ever sent, and it took 37 days. It is Fred Kendall. Mr. Kendall signed this 77 tops. He also signed a 75 tops for me. And he signed, he did it, the back of the card. He signed the back of the index card, or the autograph card. So thank you, Mr. Kendall. He also signed the index card. So thank you, Mr. Kendall. Last but not least, coming out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is a 5 of 2. I sent him 2. He sent me 5. It took 11 days. And it is Mr. Gorman Thomas. Mr. Thomas signed this 81 Fleer. He also signed a 77 Tops. I really like that one. It really looks good. He signed in the right spot the autograph card. And he also signed his business card for me. And he sent me a note. I tried his sauce. It's very good, by the way. I ordered it and got it, and got here very fast. And he wrote me a nice note. Rick, hey Rick, hope you all is well. All is well. Glad you like the sauce. So email me for some more. Thanks, Gorman. So that was cool. Sent in the note above and beyond, like I say. And that will do it for today. And the first prize package, by the way, I've come up with is going to be some stamps. Why not? We're going to give away some stamps. That's something everybody can use. And we're going to have some autographs too. So that's prize 1 will be stamps. We're going to have like 4 prizes. So that's coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. But until then, always hustle. You never know who's watching. Bye.